Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's me, Stephen. Yes, I was Kelly, someone that I do know. But, you know, okay, sorry about that. Anyways, um, yes, I must have read the message wrong from Boss Lady, from the admin, about playing, but that's how I read it when I first interacted or talked with them about that. Because I wanted to join as myself. I always want to be myself when playing these circle games. But it seemed like they wanted me to be catfish to see how I would do. I tried it once on a Twitter game, didn't work. Didn't work here. And in a way, just as much as they asked me to do beat one, I kind of wanted to in a way without them even having to ask because, I feel I might not ever win as myself, even though I know I'm a good person, stuff like that. And not saying just because I'm blocked every single game, whether early or later, that people dislike me. It's just what they feel like for themselves. Though it's more cutthroat, I'm sure it would be if we all were in a TV show for season 2 or season 3 or something and playing for thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, money on the line. It's understandable. But I know in my heart I'm a good person. I know in my heart I'm kind, caring, and somewhat sensitive too on that side of things. But I care. And I do want to make friends and realize that's the part of the game that matters. And it's not just winning. I know I talked about in the past as myself that I have a thirst for winning and this and that. And maybe I do as a competitive person. It's never going to go away. But I need to also realize to be there truly just to make friends and to build a connection because that can also be helpful in the future for future games as well, making those real long-lasting friendships. Um, and so I get that I had to go. I was not surprised by it, not really mad about it like I've been in the past with other blindsided blockings, at least from my end. They were, of course. That's how they're blindsided, right? But no, it's just I think I enjoy winning too much and stuff like that. I played whodunit games a lot. I've never won one of those. You don't see me putting on a pity party about that. So I think this is just because it's recent, and I've played so many circle games now since the TV show had come out on Netflix, and I have applied for season 2 for the TV show as well. That I feel it. Um, here my first attempt was my best attempt, being second place. Um, I've had other ones making top 5, as you can see by that. What is that? Top 5. Um, that channel. But anyways, I had a fun time. In regards to tea to spill, there's not much. On the first one gone. I could spill the tea in regards to alliances, but no one's really gonna believe me, are you? So, um, either way, you all seem cool, and I really do hope to speak with some of you because as much as I was pretending to be someone that I know who is going to college for psychology, um, and the study of the human brain and how we think, it really actually is interesting to me. Though for myself, I'm looking for broadcasting as a career here locally in Wisconsin. Um, but no, I have a friend, her and her now fiance, um, go to school there in Pennsylvania. She's from Chicago. He actually isn't. I don't know why I put that part of it in there in the story, but the point is I thank her for that. But yeah, I just felt like to be a catfish because A, I was asked by the admins, but B, will I ever win as myself? Because I feel like I can as myself in regards to being kind and playing the game right. I think what I just needed to stop doing, I learned here too, even though yes, I'm sure I would have been found out at some point. But not having to make what some others, I guess, call big moves or what you feel you have to do. In past games, it's like you're only going to be in power as an influencer once, so you want to try to make the best of it, right? Because you're trying to win, right? That thirst for hunger or winning. When in the end, my mind wants that, but my heart and soul, as a Christian, I am a Christian, and knows that that's probably not the best, but I still do it. But to me, with the Ellie thing, I didn't mean to upset her or everybody else for it. I just thought I might only be in this position once, because I am not good at lying in general, whether to your face or in a game, which is a good thing. It's a good quality. I always want to be truthful and honest and be myself. And I hope that in future games I'm able to play as myself and play as Steven and be me, and people will like me. Not everybody's going to. It's understandable. And I get that. I just hope people give me more of a chance in that way. To include players that are on here that may have strong negative thoughts about me. Hopefully we can chat afterwards and either build back a friendship or start a real one, right? But again, that's up to you. I can't make you, and you don't have to. To other people also in the audience, and in general in the server, I apologize for any transgressions of my past, in-game or otherwise, okay? And I want to kind of start fresh. Not because I feel I have to, but I want to. I actually legitimately, as I call it, like a epiphany from God above, I want to stop caring about winning, even though I'm sure I'll still say it. But care more about truly friendships and building lasting relationships. Whether selfishly or not, I do want people to like me. I think it's a human nature thing. It's always sad when you feel people don't like you, but this is what the circle game is. It's not like the whodunit games that I played in the past with Billy, and Big Brother games that I played in the past with others, where it's focused on you're supposed to do each case and win and be spared and not scared. And Billy will explain that to the players, since I'm rambling about it here. But the point is that in there I'm used to more playing the game itself and not of the actual talking as much, because it's just okay, whoever's in an alliance, you talk to them and you go from there usually. But not as much in regards to house chat or game chat, group chat. So, at least from what I remember. And getting information and solving a case and this and that for each and every week, quote unquote week, for the whodunit games. So it's about trying to have the strongest case and getting a best case and stuff like that. So I know the circle is a different beast. It's a different thing. It is a popularity contest, and maybe I'm never to be popular. I never was in high school, and I'm fine with that. Nice circle of friends and live my life happily. And I'm blessed to have the true one friend, mainly, since pre-K, and friends I made through high school and otherwise, and here in the gaming world. But to anybody that I've upset or hurt in the last year, or whatever time we've played games here on the server, or at all, I am sincerely sorry. And I do want to try to be friends with you, and that includes, and not excluding, Justine, of course, Ellie after this situation, Gemma, OG Gemma in the current game, Danny, and others. Emmy, who was a very good friend of mine, that we finished with me in our alliance, actually finished Final 3 with that first game I ever played on Boss Lady server, as I call it. Sorry, I'll always call it that, even if I knew her first name. But I am a little sad. Obviously, I'm not tearing up, but I'm sad. that I was mean in any way. Though during the game I never felt mean, or didn't see it from my end as mean until now afterwards. And whether you believe me or not about my youth, having this epiphany thing, and I know it's true. I know I really want to be better. I want that. And I kind of wanted to show that through Kelly. Again, I was pretending to be someone about some stuff, or some other personal stuff I was saying was of me and was real, what I was feeling, that I was talking to people about in messages or in the group chat. But no, I'm not a liar, I'm not mean, I'm not a snake, I'm not cruel. I was just caring too much about winning. But no, I don't have any spicy tea to share, nothing about anybody being not what they seem. Everybody seems great. And I wish them all the best of luck. I am rooting on 2 people specifically, but that doesn't mean anybody, it doesn't mean anybody there deserves not to win. But then again, only one person can, right? As people tell me. So, I really do hope to make the franchise. I really do hope to be able to play games in the future here on the server. And it's like a game that you lost that crashed, right? Because of server issues, internet stuff, your game and your log saved, it's all crashed and it's whatever. I'm trying to start from scratch is my point. I'm trying to start from scratch with everybody. Like if you just met me, like if I actually just came into the server, as I technically did today, back as this one. Right, I'm only on level 1, level 2 for that whole new thing with the level ups. So, though I know people will still remember the bad things or this and that, they'll never forget, right? And I understand that. In a way, that's my own cross to bear, and it's my own fault. No one else's but mine. But, in that same vein, I myself am trying to fix it. Not everybody's gonna want to, and you certainly as heck don't have to. But I hope you do. And that's kind of why I wanted to do a video, so you can see my face and see that I really mean it, and not just typing it in and rolling your eyes and thinking it's not true. But I hope I talk to you all soon. Take care.